Alright guys, so the leaks and updates are officially in. Let's discuss absolutely every single new thing coming to Dragon Ball Legends tonight because, like I mentioned on one of my previous videos yesterday or the day before, that we would be getting a big update due to the fact that everything was ending, right? All the banners, the Ultra Super Saiyan Blue Cow Ken Goku banners ending, as well as the Jiren banners ending, the LF banners are ending. We just barely got the Golden Frieza and Whis banner, but all the big events like all the free-to-play character events are ending, as well as all the full power battles are ending as well. So everything is ending, but we are getting one underwhelming update. I'm not gonna lie to you guys right away. We don't have much to go over, but we do have the Trunks moveset and a few assets to go over. So yeah, if you guys do enjoy these videos and updates, make sure you guys like the video, subscribe if you guys haven't already, and yeah, let's not waste any time, guys. Let's try to get into the video. So obviously we are gonna get a new Battle Gauntlet in the Zenkai Super Trunks, which, like I've mentioned, we will be going over some movesets in just one bit. Now this is 700 crystals up for grabs right here. It's a free-to-play character pretty much, right? Or the Zenkai is free, so yeah, I'm not gonna complain too much there. Here's the his banner in the bottom, so yeah, don't summon on that. So that's pretty self-explanatory. Something I do like, and I always do like, doesn't matter if the character is terrible or good, is the arts cards. I love collecting these. I love rocking these here and there. I just wish Dragon Ball Legends had more collectibles. I do like the arts cards. I do like the tags. Maybe add something else into the mix. I'm not quite sure, but yeah, I will be rocking these. I like these a lot. I like Super Trunks DBZ a lot. He just looks super badass in my opinion, as opposed to the DBS one. I don't know why, but something I'm actually quite excited for is this stage right here. This is probably one of the coolest stages where Vegeta trains, versus Kid Trunks, and yeah, it's pretty much from the April Fool's joke. So we kind of already saw a preview of this, but yeah, this looks absolutely amazing. I love this. Is probably one of my favorite stages, to be honest with you guys. It just looks really, really cool. A little bit more different than all the others. It looks like we're gonna get a brand new equipment as well. Looks like we're gonna get this Whis and Beerus equipment, possibly God Key, Universal Saga. If I had to guess, probably God Key, just because there's two God Keys there. So yeah, and I went out to say on my Twitter, this is the calm before the storm. I mean, the 4th anniversary is 6 weeks away, which is nothing, guys, or 7 weeks away, give or take. 6 to 7 weeks away, right? Depending on when they want to actually release the 4th anniversary, a little bit before May 31st. But yeah, you can expect double LF banners there, multiple events, and a lot more stuff. So I think that's where it's going towards. And we still haven't even seen the LF for this month, which next week we should be getting free-to-play characters, and that's going to determine pretty much what we should be getting. And don't forget, guys, all of this is swapped upside down, because the Dragon Ball Superhero movie was supposed to come out this month, but it got delayed due to a hack. So yeah, I believe we were supposed to get the superhero movie this month, followed by the next month, the 4th anniversary, and then June would be the whatever else to come. And I believe that's a slight dilemma here. That's why we're kind of seeing a calm before the storm. But yeah, we do have these Super Trunks movesets. Everybody's saying he's mid, so let's just read what he does, because I know his feint isn't mid, but yeah, I kind of think he's kind of mid. So his main ability is draw a strike arts card next. And by the way, before I even continue, if you guys do want to check out all these images for yourself and more, feel free to follow me on Twitter, dbzoom_yt. I'll link it down below as well. So main ability, draw a strike cards arts next, restores own key by 70 by 20. That's it, by 20. Okay, I mean, yeah, it's not that bad, I guess, but plus 75% to strike damage for 10 timer counts. That's it, 10 timer counts. I mean, 75% is a lot, but only 10 timer counts. That's kind of underwhelming, to be honest with you guys. They could just swap, cover change, and then those 10 timer counts will pretty much be done, right? So his last main ability had drawbacks, so there's no drawbacks here, I guess. Requirements, 15 timers to have passed. Passive number 1 is the following effects occur when this character enters the battlefield. Plus 20% damage inflicted, cannot be stacked. Reduces damage received by 20% for 10 timer counts. Also inflicts enemy with attribute downgrade, plus 20% to strike damage received for 10 timer counts. So a very strike orientated character. And by the way, check out his old, these are his old stats, guys. Look at his, I don't know what his new stats are just yet, but look at his blast attack at 170, max out 14 stars, level 5000. That is pathetic, and that's before the Zenkai, of course. So I can see that definitely getting bumped up. But his track attack pre-Zenkai was at 235, so maybe at 280 now, 270, give or take. So we'll have to wait and see. But yeah, and then here, you know, it goes on to say the following effects occur. Oh, we already read this. Okay, so on to the next one. Passive number 2 applies the following effects itself when allied character is defeated. Increases arts card draw speed by level 1, cannot be canceled. Plus 40% key recovery, cannot be canceled. Also applies the following effects itself if an allied tag Vegeta is defeated. Plus 20% to damage, I guess, and plus 20% to special move damage. So kind of mid so far, but let's read his new abilities, right? His passive number 3 is applies the following effects itself after enemy's attack is over. Restores ki by 30. Actually, we have never really seen that, but also gradually restores own health. Each timer count by 20 for 20 timer counts, excuse me. So solid, mid, and also applies the following. His passive number 4 is applies the following effects to self when battle starts. Plus 30% to damage. Cannot be canceled. Also reduces damage received by 20%. Cannot be canceled. Also applies a buff effect and nullify enemy special actions when cover changing for 45 timer counts. That's actually not that bad. Yeah, the last one is not that bad. Nullifying cover change is huge in today's meta. Huge. I cannot stress that enough. Like that Golden Frieza when he pops his main ability, or that Whis as well. So that is massive. We'll have to just wait and see. I think he's gonna do a lot of strike damage. He kind of seems tanky as well, to be honest with you guys. You know, reading something and then playing with the character is completely different. So we'll have to wait and see. And by the way, his Zenkai ability is green hybrids, base strike attack 40%, but you know, basically more offensive in his Z ability. So yeah, that is that character. We're also gonna get this Zenkai update here, guys. You know, before Zenkai, pre-Zenkai, where you know you get buffed if you know, depending on your tier, Z tier or S tier, on you know, episodes. So depending on how many members you have on your team for each episode, like example Majin Buu Saga episode, Cell Saga, you know, Universal Saga, you know, so yeah, so stuff like that. Yeah, like I mentioned, everything is ending. Like all these events are ending right here, except we're gonna get a replacement for Battle Gauntlet. We know that. We are gonna have all these events ending for the free-to-play characters, and we're gonna get a new Space Time duo as well, PvP of course season, with probably that new equipment that I showed you with the Beerus and Whis. But yeah, next week we could guaranteed see a free-to-play character. It almost always comes out anywhere from the 3rd to the 10th, and that's gonna be exactly around that range. So yeah, next week we could definitely see that. These two banners already ended, of course. The Full Power Jiren LF banner and the Super Saiyan Blue Kaioken Goku Ultra banner as well. So we are dry on banners, although we do have that Frieza and Whis banner, but that stays around for 4 months, guys. 4 months, so no need to press on that banner, even though that Frieza is very good on Universal Saga, and as well as, you know, obviously, you know, LOE, which needs no explanation. But yeah, guys, like I said, if you guys want to check out these images for yourself, by all means, head to my Twitter, which is the link in the description down below. And as well as if you guys did find the video informative, and if you guys want to keep updated with everything Dragon Ball Legends and daily future updates, make sure you guys like the video, subscribe, turn on notifications, and yeah, guys, I'll catch you on the next one. Have a good one. Peace.